All right, so we're going to be going over how, some housekeeping tips and also the procedures that we would go through if we needed to order some different housekeeping supplies. So on the shared drive, you will find this this folder right here called Checklist. It's Therafit Rehab shared drive, and then you'll see Checklist. And then you'll see two different forms. There's a supply list, and then there's a requested supplies list. So we're going to go into this supply list first, which is this form right here. So you'll see when you first look at this form, you see the monthly order checklist for supplies. This is a monthly thing that we do. You're going over this every week and adding to it if it needs it. Anything that's really pressing, of course, we're going to order straight away. But what you're going to do next is select the location. So if this was Westminster, we'd either be going into Word and highlighting this with the highlighter tool in Word, or you can just print this out and circle the different things below or checks below. So again, in Word, we can just highlight them. If we print them out, then we can just fill everything in by pen or pencil. So. And you'll see there's different sections in here. So this first section is going to be protective wear. You'll see gloves, and then you'll see small, medium, large, extra large. Of course, these are nylon gloves. So you would just circle the ones that you need. Face masks, first aid, you'll see Band-Aids, rubbing alcohol pads. Soap refills, you'll see bottle soap, which are going to be the ones that just squirt into your hand that go into the bathrooms. You'll see the small soap dispensers. The bottle soap is actually the large refilled bottle of soaps, and the small soap dispensers are going to be the small soap dispensers for the bathroom. So then you'll have hand sanitizer bottles and the bag refills. So each one you can go through and see each one's going to be specific to stationaries and the things that we need up front, or TheraBand for the therapist, ultrasound gel, massage gel. Again, you're just circling the one that you want. So after this form is filled out completely, you can check all the ones that apply, once all the pieces of equipment are on here and filled out, then it just needs to be uploaded into your email and sent to Justin at therafitrehab.com and CC Jen David at as well. Her email is jdavid@therafitrehab.com. We're including her because she does the accounts payable, and she's the one that sees all this stuff coming out and needs to know why it's coming out. So we also are checking all the receipts and everything. So save the receipts if you're going out to BJ's or Sam's Club, and also on Amazon, of course, we'll be able to see what's coming out of there. So we just need to make sure that on the back end, we're taking account for all the different things that we buy and adding it into QuickBooks appropriately. So again, these are all the things that you need that you can get without needing supervisor's consent. So these, if these are out, you can order these without any kind of consent. Again, just go through, check all the lists, and then send it to myself, Justin, at therafitrehab.com, and Jen David. Her email address is jdavid@therafitrehab.com. That's how we order the supplies that we already have. Again, these are pre-approved supplies that we are ordering constantly in the clinics. Now, if we are going to get or request something that is not pre-approved on this list, that is where this requested supplies list comes into play. So we're going to open that one up. It's right here. The first thing to consider when filling out this form is this is done once a quarter. Unless it is really pressing and it's something that we really need that is off that list, we do these big purchases once a quarter. So all you would need to do is go in, put your name, the department, so physical therapy, occupational therapy, aquatic therapy, or front desk, whatever it's going to be. Again, select the location, the date, and then read through this, and then just write down what you're requesting below here. And don't forget to link it out to the website. This one's definitely easier done online because most of the time I ask for the website that it can be found on so that we can research it or find the best price that is out there. So again, this form is addressed quarterly. So if what we do is we have an overall budget for each location, and even down to each department, and then quarterly we go through and determine what we're going to be buying for that department. And if we're requesting something like Locomat, for instance, that would be $100,000, then obviously that is going to be something that's taken into account the price of the cost of the unit, and it might not be something that we could do that quarter. So just remember, this is a clinic that we're constantly budgeting out for things for, and trying to get the best possible equipment for our patients, but also keeping in mind viability of the business and whatnot, because we have gotten some interesting requests in the past. So this is how it's done, though. If you have any questions, please contact your supervisor and email me beyond that. Thank you, and have a nice day.